Danny Harnan, WGHP TV. Isn't it in your best interest to never change your image, because people are talking about you whether good, whether bad, and is it best for NASCAR, best for you just to be who you are? You know, if people don't like what you do, too bad, but to never change your image.
Yeah, I don't. To me, you know, it's it's hard for me to say that I need to change. I mean, yeah, there's some aspects probably that aren't that great, but to me, I am who I am, and I guess that's what makes me a colorful personality. You know, M&M's has the most colorful fan. Maybe we need the most colorful driver award. I don't know. So for me, it's just is what it is. Am who I am. I enjoy racing and racing hard and being as competitive as I am and having the fire that I have, because I mean that's what drives me. That's how I want to be number one. So. For me, it's just about trying to become a better racer, which I think I've done this year behind the wheel. You know, there's been some instances where I could have blown up at Dave Rogers and gone off the deep end, but kept focused and keep going, and have been able to win the race.
Okay, let's go with Tanya, Mike here on the front row, and then Woody.
Tanya Ganguly, Orlando Sentinel. You said you wouldn't have raced Denny the same way, but knowing how he races you now, are you in the future, would you close that door on him if the situation were reversed?
I do what's best for Joe Gibbs Racing, and that's to race teammates as teammates should race.
Let's go with Mike, Woody, and Tom Bowles.
Mike Neff from FrontStretch.com. To give you a change of pace here, Kyle, this is your last weekend in the Nationwide car for a few weeks. Could you talk about your feelings about the fact that you're so close to the lead right now and you're not going to chase the championship, and whether that's a disappointment, that's a good thing, is it going to let you focus more on your cup ride or whatever? Thank you.
Well, I think you hit it all on the head. I mean, it's coming to a close now, and well, for a few weeks anyways, that I'm not going to be in the Nationwide car, which I'm going to miss running with those guys and seeing Ratcliffe for a few weeks, but you know, I feel it's a good thing. It's for the best. It's for the Cup program and making sure that we keep our focus there to try to win this championship and that 18 M&M's car. And so for myself, you know, it's going to be frustrating to see, you know, that 18 car running with someone else besides myself in it. But yet it's good for Brad Coleman to get the experience that he needs to further on his career. I hope he runs well. I wish him the best. And hope they can bring home some real solid finishes for the Nationwide Owners Championship.
Let's go with Woody, Tom Bowles, and Jay.
Woody came with MRN. Kyle, back to the Cup car. Can you describe a little bit about trying to find that fine line, the transition between the heat of the day when you practice and then getting the car right for the night when the 600 is going to finish?
Yeah, it's tough because, you know, you don't know what the night's going to bring you. The only thing you have is what the All-Star race brought you. So, like right now, you know, we're going to get to practice in the heat of the day here, which is going to be maybe a tad bit warmer than what the race start time is, but it'll be close enough where we can learn a lot about the daytime now. So we'll get that information, and of course, as the racetrack transitions into night, everybody will talk about how you really need to have an adjustable race car and one that you can make changes to that keeps up with the racetrack so you can keep your car handling well over the distance of 600 miles. So, you know, here last year we were running real well. We led a lot of laps, and then the rains came and kind of took the finish that we were hoping for away from us. But you know, that's a part of the sport, and hopefully this year that you know, we can have just as good of a race car and stay up front and race it out to the end.
We'll go with Tom, Jay, and Jenna.